single release? There has been like some, there's a lot of Japanese Dojin fighters. Dojin is just pretty much a way of saying like indie games. And there's a lot of crazy stuff that happens. But we're going to talk about some shenanigans right now. We're going to get into iiGGY and AeroLink versus Dojo and 325 YellowRello. These guys are some fantastic representation when it comes to Houston. Dojo is legit, dude.
Well, YellowRello, he's not a Houstonite.
Dojo is, though.
Oh, okay. I don't think I've ever seen him play before.
I think I saw Dojo when we went to Battlegrounds. Shout outs to Smash United, the super homies out there in Houston, doing it big. Clutch City Clash is going to be amazing. Can't wait to see these guys go hard over there. But YellowRello is a very interesting Yoshi player. And Yoshi's just one of those characters that when you look at him, he's a ton of hidden potential. Because when you pick up a character, for someone like me who's played tons of fighting games, and I come into this one and I touch this character, I just feel like he's good. The frame data is there, the impact is there, the shield stun is there, the hit stun is there. Everything feels right. Just needs a really good pilot. But and like we're seeing right now, still maintaining stocks and putting a lot of hurt back and forth between these two teams.
It's funny because Yoshi's a character in Texas we don't see too often, but when we do, it's always top level, right? We have the wall in Houston, yes. And YellowRello is I'd say a strong contender for second best Yoshi in Texas.
Anytime Yoshi gets shield damage, I think of him just being a hard-boiled egg. I just see, he's getting a little bit cooked there. Oh,
a little bit cooked.
There's the up smash. Oh, baby! Nothing but snout. That's what I want to see.
Now, what do you think is the reason why they're not going with a double Bayonetta composition or even a single Bayonetta composition?
I mean, let me put it this way. When it comes to Bayonetta, it sounds like that character can be great, but when you get double of the same character, you are accentuating the fact that your weaknesses are just as weak and your strengths are double. It could just very well be that so much of the stage is getting taken up that they're not confident with their whiff punishes on this stage.
They might also be looking for some throw combos. One thing that we saw whenever we were watching EGLX was throw combos off into a Palutena up smash. So look for that if iiGGY ends up winding up with a grab for AeroLink to set up and just set that holy beam up, and all of a sudden a stock will just be eradicated.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's the big deal, is that taking up so much of the stage with your projectiles as well. Look at both of these characters. All these characters have ridiculous projectiles. Bayonetta's fastest jab comes out frame 5, right? The thing that Bayonetta is great at is being a great singles team where you have a ton of room to maneuver and move around and stuff. So having access to a side B or anything that's there to punish in a distance game when someone whiffs, that's where Bayonetta is really strong. But when there's so much going on here and you get these awesome team combos, that was sick handoff, by the way. Both the up smashes from YellowRello were sick in quick succession. He got them back to back. That's what I want to see.
And it's crazy to watch this all unfold. AeroLink and iiGGY, they're static teams partners. And they both just have, they're people who have that great understanding I was touching on before. But this team's composition of YellowRello and Dojo seem to really be holding the reins here.
Absolutely. I mean, you have Pikachu, who it's phenomenal, super great when it comes to recovery. It's a complete pest on the stage, yet still has projectiles and whatnot to still pester opponents as well. The quickness is really the biggest benefit here.
Quickness is something that we're going to be seeing from AeroLink in particular on this stage. You're going to be noticing him use these platforms to go for warp cancels consistently. And that might be why he's not going for Bayonetta, is because he wants that mobility that Palutena can afford with the warp cancels. Mobility is the biggest factor here. Because being in the position to help not only yourself be in a good position to punish your opponent, but being there to help your teammate is extremely valuable. Even there, see, that's what I'm talking about. AeroLink was in the neighborhood. He could have turned around and see if he could have hit Dojo. Instead, he says, you know what? I'm right next to my teammate. Let me see if I can help him out of this situation and prevent follow-ups.
Oh, disgusting.
Huge stage spike. And on iiGGY, no less. Now AeroLink in a 2v1 3 stocks. His chances here are slim to none. Palutena alone just doesn't have the tools, and YellowRello has been snouting out any hope to that red team had in that first game.
Snouting out. Appreciation.
Yeah. Dude, I'll tell you what,
I like snuff out too.
Snuff out. I would have said snuffed out, except allergies make it so you commentate real dumb.
Real dumb.
Real dumb.
Dude, it's this heat that's making me think real dumb.
Real dumb.
Dude,
think it's stupid.
There's so many people.
Keep it loopy.
Dude, we're in the middle of like 139 people. We're in the oven right now.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like the player cam, it doesn't do it justice because there's bodies blocking like the entire view. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude.
There's bodies on bodies on bodies.
And not only here, there's a bunch of people in the front too. Now on top of the normal customers, dude. It's crazy. Oh, don't do this to me. Jesus.
This is what I was expecting, the double Bayonetta pick. That's how you know that they really feel the pressure right now, right? Their backs are in the wall, are up to the walls, and usually whenever this counter pick happens, they come out so big.
I just feel like they're going to get in each other's ways.
Yeah.
A lot of what Bayonetta does is it's very wide, right? Think about the up Bs and the dive kicks and everything like that. It goes super wide.
Yeah, it's hard to play double Bayonetta without getting in someone's bubble, but you have to talk about the team chemistry that AeroLink and iiGGY have innately.
It's because they're both Bayonetta players. It's the equivalent of in League of Legends where you have an ADC and a support. Sometimes the best supports in the game, guys like Afromove, are people who were previously phenomenal ADCs. Did you just get snuffed out, homie? Yes, you did.
YellowRello has taken 2 stocks so far, though. What's worth noting is one of them was from his own teammate. Dojo already at 1 stock, but it looks like iiGGY's going to be so fast to follow suit. What happened in this game, Neptune?
Dude, it seems like there is just spaghetti everywhere. Honestly, so many SDs or just really aggressive offstage actions. And I think a lot of unexpectedness for the aggression and the level of aggression that's going to come out from both sides. Ooh. iiGGY, try to see if he can come up there and disrupt some of the combos that we're getting from Dojo.
Thunder, it's going to get witch timed, but
oh, baby!
Double up smash catching both of the members of green.
Double pits to Chesty. Oh my gosh. That was sick, dude. Looking like Fight Club, fists everywhere.
We don't talk about it.
That's true.
We don't talk about it.
That's true. Don't get triggered. Okay, here he comes. AeroLink managing to make it to the ledge stage. And here's the thing. YellowRello hit tunnel vision. He saw food. He saw meat on the table. And he said, I'm hungry. I want that stock. And he didn't see the teammate coming up behind him and taking him out. That's what's so important about doubles, is that you're mindful of everything that's on the screen. It's so difficult.
That tunnel vision you spoke of is why he ended up killing his teammate. AeroLink is actually going to be putting his teammate at no stocks, forced to share stock now. And this is a great turnaround that we're seeing from Red. Right now, iiGGY is problematic though. 114, and YellowRello going to take it out. Even game.
The share stock coming into play.
Can they really do this?
Bayonetta has stage control. And you saw the slight jab there to reset. Oh, are they going to synchronize swimming? Dude, the synchronized swimming combos. This is crazy.
Would have been turning.
He's going to wait. You see how AeroLink was doing things to protect iiGGY as he was retreating? He said, you don't get to chase. This up B's in the way.
He's positioned himself in a way where he controls center, and if they don't get in a position where his teammate can punish, then he's in a zone where he can. So just really smart coverage overall on the ledge. YellowRello opting to go high. It works out. He's still backed into this corner. Again, AeroLink anchoring down on the 50-yard line. YellowRello breaking that zone with that dash attack.
What are we seeing from iiGGY? It's all about... iiGGY needs to come in here and save his teammate here. He can't afford to let AeroLink take any more damage. Whoa, the dive kick. Where's the follow-up? Whoa, baits out YellowRello to come up and try to save his teammate.
This is where I can expect YellowRello and Dojo to have some wins at this high of a percent. It might be more difficult for iiGGY and AeroLink to execute the combos that they're so accustomed to executing.
Oh, but no going in raw.
No combos necessary. That up smash. So dirty. And iiGGY's going to go and put this to game 3. So clean combo at the end. Honestly. Hyland shaking his head.
JoJo's pose. Let's go.
Hyland shaking his head like, this character. 599.
But
I'm like, homie, you play Cloud.
This entire match was nothing but synchronized swimming.
It really was.
And JoJo's poses. That's what it's all about, dude. Look, everything I said is still true. It's still like really wide attacks, you still have to worry about all these whiff punishes. But the way that they've been doing is just waiting for them to come towards them and then out of shield up B. You're noticing they're doing the most narrow hitboxes possible to avoid getting in each other's space. But they'll do great things where they will shove the entire team over to stage left or over to stage right and then cut off options. Both of them in that situation can look for the confirms into dive kicks, can look for fairs, can look for nairs, and just pester so well.
Stage selection counterpick advantage was in favor of green, and they decided to go now for Smashville. This does have a higher ceiling than Town and City, so maybe they'll have more success surviving off the top.
Potentially, yeah. But a lot of these other kills that we saw last time were raw smash reads too, remember? Because you would see just raw up smash. That's where we saw the double fist to Chesty. That's where we saw double fist of Jirax's combos.
I like the double fist to Chesty. Oh, and speaking of fists, clobbering Dojo and putting him down one while YellowRello was sent careening off the top. Maybe going to be losing another stock here as well. Did the egg disrupt that combo?
I think that they were disengaged before the
okay. I might have to rewatch that. YellowRello, he's trying to make up for that lack of team awareness and immediately going to decide to.
Look at this. They stacked them up. They stacked them up and said, okay, both of you guys, this is the only way out. You have to jump to this platform. This up B is going to get both of you. That's what I'm talking about, cutting off. Oh, the handoff, dog. That was excellent. This is so scary to watch. Even here, he's a threat. That's something you have to keep in mind for it. Because he has this side B, because he's constantly a threat and can still recover at the same time while throwing out active hitboxes, Bayonetta is such a terrifying opponent.
That shuts down one of Pikachu's best attributes as well. A character who's known for edge guarding is going against a character who is so incredibly difficult to edge guard because of the size of those hitboxes.
Pikachu gets a taste of his own medicine. That's what ends up happening here.
You could definitely say that.
AeroLink.
They're going to be needing that medicine right now. Red is looking stellar in this final game of the series.
See, even what I'm talking about, the raw up smashes. There was no combo there. That was just raw. I have a feeling that you're going to jump. I'm going to catch you.
Catching them on the ledge with that bear.
Raw up smash from YellowRello. And look at him. This is what great teams play looks like. He just says, you know what? One of you guys is off the stage. I'm going to go ahead and focus on the other one that's still there. Look for those 2v1s. Isolate people. So important.
Red has stage control.
Did he just...
Yeah, he did. Yes, he did.
Okay. Got you.
It's funny because I'll see YellowRello have these moments of really great team brilliance, and then he'll just charge it up smash. But right there!
No. YellowRello has had great moments of cutting off stocks.
And sometimes it's his teammates.
Every time you see someone off stage and YellowRello is in the area, that dude is on life support. That dude is about to start hitting that button and start hoping, I've fallen and I can't get up. Or I've fallen, can I steal your stock?
One big play from YellowRello, but we need to see more going forward. Again, last stocks, last game, high percents, and now it's YellowRello against the world. I mean, he's going to need 3 snout snips to bring this back.
Absolutely, but oh my gosh. He still has a lot of, what he could do in this situation, honestly, is just like patient. I don't think he gets the chance.
He's not going to get the chance.
You don't get the chance. YellowRello, my friend, you put everyone on notice. You told them, this is my air, and if you're not paying the bills, and if you're not talking to air traffic control a la my snout, you're getting shot down. And you executed so well. But the power of Bayonetta, the power of stage control, the ability to know each other's goals was so strong. And when you had the amount of coverage that Bayonetta had, all of that came together in a beautiful 2-game run back.
And you know, at times it felt like they were stifled for options because of that stage control. I would notice time and time again a member of green cornered at their own 20-yard line. No options of really coming back. And they'd consistently get hit by bears instead of those long combos that they were expecting.
Or even up Bs out of shield. Bayonetta would threaten directly in front of her and say, you don't get to come near me because I'm going to grab you. Because I've taken up so much of the stage that if you come, I'll simply grab. So then you think, I'm going to take the outside route. I'm going to jump to the top platform. And by doing such, you say, hey, time for you to up B out of shield. And that's when you got 2-for-1 specials. That's when you get in that Gyro's lunch special.
Dude, I want euros right now. I need euros right now.
I need Gyros right now too, dog.